Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. All right, my lovely Capricorns, let's get into this. Let's get some general messages, and then we'll get into the person most on your mind or your current situation. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, your person showing up as the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're viewing you as the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. What you're not seeing is the Eight of Wands, and we do have the Five of Cups. Okay. And overall energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have triple tens coming through here, Capricorn. A really important number sequence to pay attention to. You may be seeing these numbers online, addresses, phone numbers, receipts, license plates, things like that. So do pay attention. Also on the clock, you may be seeing 1010. Just a little nudge from your angels and your guides that you're on the right path here. So the Wheel of Fortune is telling me some of my Capricorns, you do need to shift your focus here to what it is you truly want. Focused on whether it's health, wealth, finances, your home, your family, or you're just being urged to take a really good hard look here at what is it exactly that you want. Getting very, very clear, because what you're not seeing is the Eight of Wands. This is you manifesting, taking a good hard look at what it is you want out of life or out of love or out of your career. And with the Ten of Cups in reverse, if you do find yourself single at this time, Capricorn, or thinking about becoming single, or in a relationship where you're not exactly sure where it's going, Spirit's telling you to just take that focus and bring it back to center, bring it back to you. Yeah. Because a lot of my Capricorns with the Nine of Wands in reverse here, you've been burning the candle at both ends. You may have been overgiving to a situation, experiencing a lot of drama. Some of you, you're just working really high work hours or working multiple jobs. Yeah, and with the Page of Cups, some of you, this is going to pay off for you though. Like you are going to, if you've been working overtime, you may be getting that raise or that promotion that you've been wanting. Some of you too, like I can see that you've like really put the pedal to the metal here to achieve something, maybe to get a job or to get into a school or get a loan. Some of you, you've been working on your credit or something like that. But I do see it's actually going to pay off for you. And a lot of you, you may have really kind of needed to be single or just very singularly self-focused at this time in order to have this up-leveling. But I'm also getting that there's a really important message here for you to pay attention to your health. Make sure that you don't burn out here. And the King of Wands, beautiful. A lot of you, you might have a business that's getting off the ground. Or you're just going to be attracting and manifesting. It feels like it has to do with your career and your finances. Again, some of you, if you're looking for like that home loan or to sell a home or something, I do see that coming through for you. But I can see that it hasn't been easy. Your overall energy here, we have the Queen of Cups showing up in reverse. So a lot of my Capricorns, this may be, you may have disappointed someone or you may have moved away from someone who was bringing you some drama. But I feel like whatever you've been going through here, and I can see you've been doing the work, putting in a lot of work to move through it, to move past it. But it's actually really benefiting you. Okay. It's like, it feels financial in nature. Some of you, obviously it could be with your health and your wellness. Just manage those cortisol and those stress levels, Capricorn. But I do see here that, yeah, you're in that King of Wands energy. So you're attracting, and we see that here with the Eight of Wands as well. Like you're definitely taking a good hard look at what it is that you want and you deserve out of life and out of love and your career. So let's get some messages here for my Capricorns. Yeah, harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. So some of my Capricorns, you're in this entrepreneurial energy, trying to make sure that, you work for yourself, or maybe you are working from home. There might be a shift there for you. Some of you, you're going to be, you're doing remote work. And if you've been a little bit stressed about that or the income there associated with that, it is going to come through for you. Yeah, and we see investment. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but have something to fall back on. Yeah, absolutely. And maybe some of my Capricorns, that's what you're really working towards right now, to take this next big step. But you want to have a little bit of money in the bank there, or you want to have something to fall back on. I feel like this is a really empowered energy here for my Capricorns. And it feels like this has had to be your focus, like your main focus at this time, because you are moving up. Beautiful energy. You're increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You'll climb the ladder of success. So some of you, some of you I am picking up on do work from home. For others of you, maybe you're working from home or you're trying to. But regardless, I see success. I see a beautiful offer coming in for you. And again, and most likely you've had to be single here, or you've had to be just very singularly and self-focused at this time. So you have somebody here who may also be single with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Kind of, they have everything, but they don't have love. So you two may be mirroring each other in that respect, okay? But just make sure that if this is somebody that's in your life or coming towards you, that you both really do create time and space for the relationship, because you two might really mirror each other in working really hard or just having a lot of responsibilities. So let's see, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment card. Yeah, your person's made some sort of decision here to end something. It looks like a relationship. And we have the Three of Cups, and I feel like they're coming right for you. So some of my Capricorns, if this is somebody you've been interested in and they weren't available, well, they certainly are now. Okay. But for others of you, it's possible that you've had a breakup or a separation with this person, and they're kind of, putting themselves out there in that Three of Cups energy, but it's also an energy of reuniting. So this person's definitely seeing you differently. Hanged Man in reverse. It's like they're seeing you. You're not stagnant, Capricorn. They're seeing you in a new level of power, probably in that King of Wands energy. I do think that they're feeling very passionate and very attracted towards you at this time. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They know that you've been going through a tough time, but the worst is behind you. Yeah, they see that you're manifesting and that you're very focused, that you have a lot of focused intention. And I feel like this person finds that to be extremely attractive. And it kind of feels like your focus is away from them. And that's really sort of tugging on their energy. It's really bringing them more towards you. And it feels like they actually have a lot more focused intention on you rather than you on them, is kind of what I'm getting. And we get the Hierophant energy in reverse. Wow. So they're seeing, Capricorn, this may be somebody here who's seen you really change up your codes of conduct. Some of you, if you were in like a comfortable position, or you had a job that was, something that you were doing because it paid the bills, but maybe you weren't that passionate about, but it wasn't quite allowing you to live the life that you wanted to. Like a lot of you, you've really switched it up. Like, I don't know if you just have a plan for a year or 2 or 3 to work really hard so that you can just change your situation, change your circumstances, change your home. Some of you too, they're watching you move out of a relationship that just no longer serves you. And certainly that relationship could be with them. Okay, because I do see 2 people that have experienced like a divorce or separation, but they're seeing you with all this focused intention, and they're seeing you as anything but stagnant. So we have the Eight of Wands. This is what you don't see. So I do feel this is you manifesting, Capricorn, what it is you want. And it feels like a lot of wealth and abundance here, upward mobility when it comes to your career or your home. And we have the Magician card. So you've transmuted energy, Capricorn. You have all the tools that you need to really call in this success. Yeah, and we get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And a lot of you, you're healing, possibly physically, but it feels more like you're healing your finances here. Let's see. And again, I feel like this person's watching you, taking note of all of this. And we get the Five of Wands energy in reverse. This person may want to come around, Capricorn. Again, if it's somebody new, it's like they do want to come around. And they want to beat out the competition. Some of you, you do have an ex here with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that I don't know if you have to pay them alimony or child support, or or if you were just in a relationship or a connection that wasn't allowing you, it was taking your focus away from achieving your highest potential. I'm just seeing that, my Capricorns, you've had to focus on you right now. There's a major up-leveling. You have somebody here that could be an ex, it could be a secret admirer who wants to get together with you. Now, this person is single. They're seeing you differently. They're seeing you in this upward mobility. There may be somebody around you, though, that they feel they need to beat out that competition, or they know that you have to deal with. Okay, but your final outcome here is the 5 of Cups. So there could be some disappointment here, but let's see. Hanged Man. Okay, looking at all the details. Being strong, Leo energy, Pisces energy, and the Death card in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of my Capricorns, you're really healing from a breakup. This King and this Queen of Pentacles, something that was solid, stable, and secure, or you thought it was going to be forever, your forever person, somebody you were married to. I do think that, you know what I'm kind of getting, Capricorn, whether this is a past person trying to get back together with you or it's a secret admirer here, I feel like you might end up kind of disappointing them a little bit here, because your focus is on you, Strength card, building up strength and courage and achieving these goals. And you know, Capricorns, that nobody can really get or stand in your way, right? When the goat wants what it wants, it will do whatever it takes to get there, to climb that mountain, to cover that rough terrain. And I feel like you're in the process of that right now. And I feel like you are very singularly focused. And I don't think you're going to let anyone or anything get in your way, because you may have felt like you were stalled for too long. So I do feel that with the Death card energy in reverse, I feel like there's somebody here who either hasn't let go of you, or there's something you haven't fully released, or you're not exactly where you want to be just yet. And I feel like you may be closed off to whether it's a past person or a new person coming around, because you feel like they might take your eye off the prize, or, take you off your game. So let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Yeah, envy. If this is a past energy for you, Capricorn, and possibly, we have Scorpio, we have Leo, we have Pisces, we have Taurus, we have Aries energy coming through. This person is watching you go through this glow up. They're watching you become like a higher version of yourself. Yeah, and I feel like it's bringing them a lot of anxiety. Whoever this person is coming in to make you an offer, again, it might bring you a lot of anxiety as well, because there's a part of you that may want this, or kind of want to have it all, but it's like where your focus is, especially with this envy energy, getting out of this darker energy, moving into abundance. I just feel like that's your number one top priority. And we have blossoming abundance. See, I think a lot of my Capricorns, you're worried that a relationship, again, with a past person or a new person, is going to take your eye off the prize. And I do feel like you might, you just might shift your focus away from others or anything kind of serious at this time. So let's see. Because it's like you've had to fight for this. You've had to fight through even maybe your own procrastination, your own relationship with money is shifting, or abundance is shifting, what you want in relationships. So it's like you're all about making really big changes right now. All right, so let's see. We've got not enough. Yeah. Frustrated in a relationship, a lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. We do get jealousy here. So if there's a past person here that ended things with you, for example, they're definitely watching your glow up here, Capricorn. It does feel like they want to reunite, but I think you're going to be really of two minds about that. I also think too, there's this like lack of confidence here, that if you do get involved with somebody right now, that it's going to somehow like slow your roll, Capricorn. And I can see like you just don't want that right now. But there's somebody who's checking you out, somebody that wants to make new memories with you, possibly wants to reunite. And it might come as a little bit of a shock or a surprise when this comes to light. Spirit is telling you to be lighthearted, because with this energy of envy and anxiety, I can see that you're taking, like that you're in a pretty serious energy. And you may even be a little bit pessimistic at this time about this particular relationship, or about, or about love in general. I'm just seeing my Capricorns being a little bit like just singularly focused here. So tell me about this person that wants to get together with you. This is where you'll get your confirmation if it's an ex or it's somebody new, Capricorn. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns, please. Okay, so it may be somebody who's around you, who's a friend. Okay, so this certainly could be somebody who's recently gone through a breakup or has been single, because we see them not, with the Judgment card in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. They've made a decision here to be single, but they're definitely crushing on you. It can also be, somebody from your past that's going to come in and, say, hey, let's just be friends. And it would be a beautiful thing for you is what I'm picking up on, if they hold space for you, Capricorn, to kind of get to where you need to go without adding a whole lot of pressure or, responsibility in the relationship. So I do kind of like this lighthearted energy because it feels good. It kind of feels like what you need at this time to balance you out. But it's interesting because this person is deeply committed and they're counted on to have your back. Interesting. I'm loving this energy because this is somebody, Capricorn, that recognizes the importance of your dreams and your goals and is going to hold space for you while you achieve that. And you're going to feel super comfortable with this person. I love this energy, Capricorn, because, it really gives like a new meaning to this reading, because it tells me here that this is somebody that's deeply committed, that has your back, but they're also going to bring you peace, because they're not going to try to force you or pressure you into something that you're not quite ready for, or they recognize and support your dreams and your goals in buying a home or getting a new job or working for yourself or traveling, whatever it is. And I don't get that they're a doormat or anything like that. I actually feel like they want you to be successful. And because they're so committed to you and to this connection, like your successes and your failures, they're going to feel like they're their own, right? And again, I'm not getting somebody that's going to latch onto you and wants to like take your identity and, live vicariously through you, right? But I do feel like this is somebody who is deeply committed, and it feels like they are going to focus on the friendship and take things kind of slow. And I feel that's exactly what you need. And I also think this person's going to it's going to be really funny for you. Let me say that again. This is going to be something that's going to be really fun for you. And I love that because I can pick up and I can see this intensity and the heaviness of your energy. But this person's going to bring that fun and light energy to your life. The laughter you share may very well bond you and alleviate stress. So this really could be, if you have a friend around you, Capricorn, who's kind of recently single or has been kind of committed or made a decision to be single for a while, you and this person might really be getting together here. And I'm loving the shift in the energy of this reading, because it feels like they respect you and your dreams so much that they're going to hold space for you. And I feel like that's a sweet spot. I feel like that's where you two fall in love. So I really do like this energy. Again, they might be the ones who are disappointed here, Capricorn, that you're not quite ready for commitment. But again, they're going to be cool with it because they want you to be happy and successful. And for others of my Capricorns, if there is an ex who wants to come around and you're just feeling like, it's going to take me off my game, or we don't share the same vision for the future, I do see you disappointing that person and letting go of that connection, not letting go of your dreams and your goals. And in the meantime, you get this energy that feels so much in alignment with you coming through here. So you're going to have to let me know, Capricorns, in the comment section down below how this resonates with you. Your comments really, truly help, as well as your likes and your subscribes. And don't forget to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. Love and light. Till the next one. Take care.